Hello everybody, so we're playing another indie game. I've been obsessed with indie games lately for some reason, and this one is called You Will Select a Decision. And it's basically just like a dragon story and a dark room, but I really hope it's more interesting than a dark room. So, number 1, Small Child in Woods, Cautionary Children's Tale. Number 2, Cow Farming Activities in the Former West, a heroic journey through American history. I don't like history. I don't really. Let's just do this one. Let's do the first one. In 1987, an anonymous team of computer scientists from Kyrgyzstan Soviet Socialist Republic wrote a series of children's based on a popular Choose Your Own Adventure series. The books were hastily translated into English, and a small number were exported to America, but the CIA, fearing a possible Soviet mind control scheme, confiscated them all before they could be sold. Now declassified, the books have been lovingly converted to digital hypertext format, put online for English-speaking world to enjoy. What follows the first book, and the You Will Select Decision starts. I did not know that. You are a young girl from the K village of Tashbashat. You live your life in the traditional style of a Tashbashat child, which needs no introduction. Yeah, it does, because I don't know how that lives. It is the night of gibbous moon, and your parents have widely cautioned against entrance into the nearby woods. How do you proceed? If you enter the word turns page, if you remain quietly, let's stay. You wisely adhere parental strictures. No doom befalls you, and you go on to live healthy. Victory end. You have completed the story of optimal number of page turns to claim your merit badge. Right. I've done this on index card and post it. What? Did I? Okay. So let's do this one. As a child, you are no stranger from precocious activity. At the end of the week, you are known to be going from farmer's field to farmer's field without any leave or approval, eating the same spirit tonight. You sneak out of the house and enter the woods. Shortly you're in the woods, and now you can see there's a path that goes straight ahead. There is a path that goes left with bats. Furthermore, you could walk aimlessly through thick vegetation. If you go straight, turn to page 6. Let's just go straight. Dark woods, even when you were expecting the moon, and the air might as well not even be in the air. Obscured in by a dense branch, you sing a familiar childhood song. I will go walking in the woods, I'll go walk today. Now I'm in the woods, and what will I find in the woods today? Maybe I'll find a stream, maybe I'll find a stand of trees. Otherwise my mother could come and say, child, here you are in the woods. As you sing, you forget your troubles and also your sense of direction. Lost. Perhaps this is what your parents were warning about. It's time to figure out what I should do. I feel like we should wait for the sun to come up, but then I want to click on this one. You stride. I don't know where I got straddle. You stride deliberately along, causing quite a commotion in the forest as you go. Animals see you marching and think, what is this girl all about marching like that? What is this girl all about marching like that? She doesn't know that human kingdom stops at the forest edge. She needs to get with the program, as my sister would say. With this new energy and everything, you surmise now would have to be the best time to go to high ground and do a survey of the woods. You climb up top a cliff face through the means of winding and darting path. Take your trusty pen and paper out of your knapsack and begin your survey. Woods, you cry out. Are you primarily composed of A, grass, B, tree cover, or C, traceless desert? Okay. Patiently wait for 10 seconds and carefully circle B. So, tree cover. Woods, you cry out a second time. Do you appear to A, have an easily discernible edge, or B, go on forever into the distance, closing off all responsible possibility of escape? Circle B again. This could be really prickly. Prickly time? Despair, everything that caused you to leap down towards your. What the fuck? No. Just know of submitting position. Oh, and then wait. Wait for the elf. You search around for an inviting rock and sit down, cross legs on its top. The minutes pass by like a parade of slugs. Hold on.
Courtney, you guys so hot in here.
I'm cold. It's really freezing. The minutes pass by like a parade of slugs. The great tragedy of childhood is that the prudent path is often the most boring. At long last, a glow from between the trees. Is it the sun come to kiss you good morning? Not at all, unless the sun has become a pale blue elf. Ian main elf on the neck of this area, it announces. I did not expect to see a girl sitting around here deep in the night times. This is because all elves are neuter, and thus unprepared to encounter the concept of gender. Ahoy, elf, you say. Am I in a pirate ship? Elf looks at you, wondering what it should do. If you say, please never eat me. If you say, transport me back. If you wait silently for Elf's choice. Let's wait for his choice. Elf takes every silence that it gets to run the game of its choosing. It hops from left foot to right foot and then reverses with a shoe full of glee. It rummages around inside his pocket and pulls a tiny box sized to fit the ring or another trinket the men of great status may exchange in settlement of dowry. Presents it with quiet time flourishing, saying, "This, my darling, is the decision box." Oh, I thought he was about to propose. Okay. Elf flips open the lid, revealing a shiny button with the label decision on it. If you press the button, here you will intensively receive a new toy. Here's when it takes out the toy to show you how great it is. It's certainly very desirable, but enchanting, that might be certain. But, as a direct consequence of this, 100 people you have never met will certainly die. Oh, what a choice, what a choice. My kingdom for a choice. You've got to pick no. With no regret. But, I mean, I don't want to kill the people. Wow, how did you know the toy was haunted? Oh, I didn't. That's something you got on you. The elf puts his equipment back in his alchemist's satchel. Disappears into a cloud of robin's eggs, blues. Far off in the distance, 100 lightning bolts strike in rapid succession, presumably murdering 100 people that you never encountered. You go to sleep right there in the woods, confident that you have made an unimpeachable choice. Victory end. Okay, so I won either way. So let's do the other one, but really quickly. This is a story from a long time, exactly 110 years ago. It's the story of a long place away, a place you have never been to due to strict visa controls, a magical place located deep within the Union of American States. A place called Wyoming. I've been through Wyoming. We've seen cows humping each other. It was weird. This is the story of those folks out there on the Wyoming who have made their place the location of sinister bandits, crooks, stealers of police commissioners, and deputy police commissioners who fired guns to make some law. Most of it, all of it's about you, the reader, hero who lived right in it, also doing things. Like what? Having been described, the story starts. You are riding out on the steppe, whatever, with only tumbleweeds. Weeds for well-wishers. It's been a while since anything, and your horse is the range of a thirsty to dead wet. Put on a cow farmer hat. If you attempt to water, plow. Let's put on a farmer hat. Cow farmer hat is a good protection from the almighty sun. To shine yourself with the shade to feel cooler. Find the provided character trait sheet inside the back of a book. Put a check mark inside the box. Mark low temperature. Oh, here, I'm just gonna make a sticky note of this. So, like sticky now. So low temperature. Low temperature. Using the tiled. Okay. Where did I just leave off? Suddenly, your expert cow eye, used to rapidly count cows for cow farming duties and to locate truant cows, to locate danger from natural cow predators approaching, spot some movement behind a rock formation. Did someone out there see glint of your hat go up? I didn't know that was a real thing. If you attack it, if you call out, if you prefer, let's observe it. After some time, the figure emerges from the rock, approaches you, stand dumbly holding a gun but not pointing it. Hand open yet raised, and greeting your between and in between, like the well-known parable of the cat, with two mice on opposite ends of the house. I never heard of the parable. You see, after observation, that this is not an undefined human with no characteristics, but instead a member of the Arapaho tribe, with a full personality and backstory. You'll have to make a decision. Act friendly, like say, hey there, how are things? Fire your gun. Let's just say, hey. See it for the first time that the man is approaching unless you have come by this information. Before due to previous choice or nonlinear play style, you greet him warmly as you would a sister or sister-in-law or a female cousin. If you had a bowl of stewed goat, you would offer it in hospitality. But being entirely starved, you do not. After greeting a handshake, the man sees you are a folk and serious trouble. I'm a man from a mine, says he, and I'm going to the mine to perform my mining job, which is my accomplishment. I have just come from a town which is full of capitalists willing to exchange their services for amounts of money. I have the ability to put you in either location through guidance. Go to town or go to the mine. Let's go to the mine. You cross the mine, the man suddenly extends his hand, you reach out and grasp it. Holding each other's hand, you skip down the road. Aw, we get a kiss. Once arrived, you wordlessly release hands and part ways. This is a code of cow farmers and pros. I mean, we skipped. The well-known code inspires what children are known to play. Since you are a child, I'm not a child. I'll provide you with all the required instructions to play this game. 8 kids without disability. It's kind of mean, but field or an open lot method. Children pair up, shortest with the second tallest, third shortest with the third tallest, and so on. Each pair draws stones to determine which child is cow farmer and which is the other one. The oldest pair extends the hand to their partner. The next first one to the end of the field wins. So it's just like holding hands and skipping. Oh, we still play. If you sit on the barrel, listen to the tale of the woe of the woe. Turn to page 11 if you venture the mine hole and we're going to listen. You sit next door to them, aware that you have come here. Be sad. He begins. Me and my cohorts are being held here as wage slaves. We are forced to mine uranium, and for our troubles we are paid only in beads, which we use to decorate our clothing, but don't otherwise find useful. This expresses you. You have to save the world right here now. Yes. I couldn't possibly ask for help. I mean, I probably should have picked the other one, but it would be far too dangerous. Why you would have to go out to the distant and retrieve 5 actual orbs. Yeah, let's go get some orbs. For instance, if you insist, say, oh, well, that's fine. Let's insist. You stock up on supplies. You would go east, the Rock Temple. We find one at the Ice Temple. Keewatin. That, and then you pass to the Manitoba Basin. My nose is really stuffy today. I don't know if you can hear that. After getting lost for a bit, you end up at the Crystal Temple. We get the 5th Quest done. You go to the Wyoming Wharf Imperial Cast game of your home. General falls are joy. It is a relatively easy journey back to the mile you were to place 5 words. Scattered all through the stream, helping some of the ancient god who solves the poverty. The limiting community be providing education and new connect. Thanks again. Did not mention it, you say. Victory and haha. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe for more. And remember, February 14th, Last Door Chapter 3, the Four Witnesses comes out, and I'm going to be playing that preferably with Sarah. It comes out on a Friday, so we're going to try to get together on Saturday or Friday if she's not doing anything, because I'm not doing anything Friday. Whenever spring break is, I'm not going to be making any gaming videos whatsoever. I'm most likely going to be vlogging, because I'm going to be in Florida with the rest of the band playing in the parade and going through workshops and writing new music for like Disney movies. And we'll be doing a whole bunch of really cool stuff. We'll be getting to ride rides and stuff. After I get back though, the Monday will be my birthday and it'll be April. And then during the summer, I'm not going to be playing any gaming videos unless it's with Sarah, because I won't have this computer until sometime in September. But I'll try and vlog as much as I can. So I'll give you like updates. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to start giving announcements at the end of videos because I feel like I try to, but then I think I'm talking too much, but I'm still going to anyway. So subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.